The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Ahoy! Let's go! We're waking up Chicago. Turn up the radio. It's time to start the show. On Q101 with the morning crew. Ahoy! Let's go! Welcome to the morning show.
Let's go. It is 6:03. It's 40 degrees on its way to 60 today and like 70 tomorrow. Holy crap. Something's wrong. Something's off. It's February. We can't be getting 70 in February.
It's almost March. It's allowed to be warm out now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm not worried.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm fine with it too.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
The climate's actually good.
Yeah, everything's just fine.
It's changing for the better.
Let's
I think.
enjoy it while we're
Yeah.
here. Carpe diem.
Exactly.
Live for today.
Exactly. That's what you always say. You're never paranoid.
No, let's start it off like that. Let's enjoy this couple of days before it goes down to 30 again. Man, do we got a good stuff for you today. Riot Fest, 3-day passes all week long. We'll do it at 8 o'clock. So put that in your phone right now. Riot Fest, it seems like it's so far away. We're about, 8 months? No, let's see. September is a 9-month? No. Yeah, 9. And we're in 2. 7 months away. I got it. I got my math going here. So Riot Fest, of course, the only band announced is Slayer, which was announced a week and a half ago. Lauren debuted that information. Lauren going to join us all day, every day this week. How about that? Lauren O'Neill, usually our midday girl, starts at 10 o'clock after us. She'll be on right now before it. Oh, man, I forgot the Monday song. People texting already.
Say, Brian, people have expectations when they listen to this show.
Yeah.
On Monday morning at 6 a.m., they are going to hear a certain song.
I know.
It is up to you to deliver them the goods. You're the captain of this ship, okay?
That's all I got to do is one thing is push this button. That's it. That's all I got to do. Sorry, man. Here it is. 7:08. I got you.
It's one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, mother. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit, let it slip, or you'll be leaving with a fat lip.
There you go. Got you. 7:08. All checked in there, 630. A lot of people checked in, needed that today.
That's right.
I need it, man. I was watching Harper Alone all weekend.
And so you feel like breaking stuff now?
I feel like breaking a few things. No, listen, it's so cool. And I'll say this again when we do our highlights of the weekend, what you guys did this weekend. But watch it. I don't know how single parents do it. I cannot figure that out. And then having multiple kids being a single parent.
Have one.
I just got one running around there. And it was a great time. We had a blast. But I'm like Drake's security guard with her all the time. Every second, she picks up something. I got it covered. No, watch out for her. She's coming through. It's wild. So amazed by people out there that are single parents. If you had a single parent grow up deal, how about calling them today and saying thanks?
That'd be nice. That'd be a nice thing to do.
Send them some money, too.
Yeah.
Maybe want to do that. Don't give your Riot Fest tickets to them. Let's not get carried away.
No.
If you win Riot Fest tickets coming up at 8, do that. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. As we said, that Lauren will be filling in all week, so she'll be coming up here at 7 o'clock. And let's get into it. Give us that proof of life check-in at 312-591-8300.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. And now time for a fact that makes your brain go. And this one's going to involve laundry. What you're wearing right now. Case, what you're wearing right now, is it all freshly washed and pressed?
Shirt, yes. Hat, yes. Underwear, yes. Socks, yes. Pants, no.
How many days on the pants?
Probably a month since they've been washed.
A month?
I don't wash pants. It's a waste of time.
Are those jeans? I can't see what they
They're
are.
chinos.
What's the difference? I mean, what's a chino? I've heard of chinos.
It's not denim.
So it's not, are they cargo pants?
No, cargo is decided by the pocket, not the material.
But it's the same material as cargo pants?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a khaki.
Why do they call them chinos?
I don't know.
I never understood that.
Maybe after the break we can come back and have that info too.
We'll give you that info on why they're called chinos. Because I really only have jeans anymore. I have these things called tech pants now. And I gotta say, they're awesome.
I don't know why that's so funny, but it is.
Well, they got Lycra in them. Uh-huh. Like, if you want to know what I wear when I dress up, like, but want to look cool, Megan got these for me. It's what Gronk wears. Gronkowski, the old tight end in the NFL.
Sounds super cool.
Yeah, well, look at him. That's good-looking stuff. Tech pants.
So they're stretchy?
They're a little stretchy. They're tighter.
Are you wearing stretchy pants right now?
No, I got my grayish jeans on. They have a hole in the butt now, I realized.
Oh my! We have a guest coming in today. Lauren's here. Will you please not show her your butt?
I'm sorry, Lauren. Lauren O'Neill going to be co-hosting, coming in here any minute. So, yeah, I don't know what you guys wear. I don't know how I got off on that, but tech pants they're nice. I don't wear them to work because you sit down and my ass crack really shows. You've got to only wear tech pants for me standing.
It's a standing room only type deal.
You look better, but you have to stand, no sitting.
What are the events you wear these tech pants to? Because I've seen you sit in a lot of places you shouldn't be sitting.
Well, rehearsal dinner for my wedding.
Okay.
And maybe if I'm trying, like, we go out to dinner somewhere at a nice restaurant, instead of wearing jeans, she'll say, well, how about wearing the tech pants?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So she likes them.
She likes them. I like them, too. I look really good in them because I have really good legs.
A lot to work with.
I have no ass, but I have good legs.
Yeah, that's right. Me too.
So, yeah. Maybe I'll get you some tech pants for Christmas.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Anybody else have tech pants? Check in here.
Text line noticeably silent right now.
Let's see here.
No other tech pants
Cricket.
wearers.
No, I think a lot of people have tech pants. Okay, so what we're going to give you coming up here with the fact that makes your brain go is we're all doing laundry wrong. We're all doing it wrong. And we're going to give you exacted things on how much you should wash each item that you actually mentioned, as far as socks, shirt, pants, whether they're tech or jeans, whatever they are. Chinos even, or corduroys, whatever. You're doing it wrong. I think when I read this, I'm doing it wrong, okay? I'm doing this way wrong. So I think you might be too. So we're going to start doing laundry the right way together as a society in 8 minutes.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
And Case the producer's here, and Lauren will be filling in still with Kenzie on maternity leave with this fact that makes your brain go. That's not it, by the way. First off, before we continue, we're all doing laundry wrong, and we'll tell you in a second how you do it right. We're all going to change today as a society, and we're going to agree as crew members to do it this way from now on. So we're all good when we see each other. You won't be like, what's that smell? Oh, that's Case. Yeah.
I've gotten that before.
Yeah, that's fine. But first off, give me the definition of chinos, pants, the chinos pants.
Yeah, so we talked about the fact that I don't wear jeans, I wear chinos pants. Brian didn't know what that was. I didn't know the origin of it. Turns out, chinos are called chinos because of the chino cloth, which was originated in China. They then, for Spanish-speaking countries, called them pantalos chinos, as in Chinese pants. And then when it came over to America, English-speaking countries, was shortened to just chinos.
Because we didn't want to say all that.
Now, come on.
Come on now.
Come on, time is money, baby. I can't be saying all that.
Chinos, okay.
Yeah.
Listen, maybe you didn't know that. Maybe that's enough of a fact for you today.
I didn't know it was a specific cloth.
I didn't either.
I think Volcom makes a very good chinos pant.
What's the name of the brand?
Volcom.
Volcom. Okay. Does the chino material grow on a tree?
I didn't get that far in my research. I'm not writing a report on the chinos tree.
I love making Case dance like a monkey on this one. Give me more info on chinos, said no morning show host ever. All right. Also, I said I wear tech pants when I want to look good. 815 checked in, say, I wear tech pants to work every day. They're the best. You can bend and they stretch with you. They look great. They look better than jeans. All different kinds of colors. But for me, the problem is, sir, and I agree with you, they look great on me standing, but I have no ass. So there's no way to hold it up. So when I sit down, they just kind of go, woo. Sometimes my entire ass is exposed. And I don't know. I put a tighter belt on, but then I just feel restrained. I don't know.
Well, you seem like the type of guy that can't wear a belt.
I got a belt on right now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, but it's
but your ass is still out. I got news for you. The belt doesn't work great.
I know, but it works enough. I keep it at a comfortable level.
Well, comfortable for you, not for everybody else.
Everybody else has just have to get used to this new way of living with my ass out. All right, so we're all doing laundry wrong. These are the things you should wash and wear only once. Case to point it out: socks, underwear, undershirts. Those are the things you have to wash daily, one usage.
Okay.
I'm wearing socks that are 3 days old right now.
You've worn them 3 days in a row?
Yeah.
That I will double up sometimes, but 3 is pretty gnarly.
Do you sniff them?
No, why would I do that?
Because I give a sniff test to everything.
But you like feet. Is that to turn you on?
Well, I'm stuffing my own socks.
Does that turn you on?
My own feet don't turn me on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be really funny if your own feet turned you on.
That'd be hot. Why even get married and have a kid then?
Exactly. I can stare at my feet all day.
Okay, so those things you have to do. The things you can wear a few times. Chinos. It just says pants, actually. Pants, sweaters. Now, this one I'm interested in for the ladies out there. Bras. Mm-hmm. You can wear a few times?
I've seen bras be reused before.
I'd like to know from the ladies out there if you are wearing a bra right now that you've worn before.
Or if you're just wearing a bra right now.
Send pictures to creeper69@hotmail.com. No, I just, because I've heard women talk about, especially in the summer, winter's different, but there's boob sweat.
There is boob sweat.
Just like there's underwear sweat for guys, I guess.
And boob sweat for guys.
Yeah. Pajamas, you can also, don't have to wash that much. I find that interesting. I don't wear pajamas. I just wear the underwear and a shirt that I like.
You slip into something nice?
But I wear them multiple times, but it's kind of, I've heard that we sweat tons when we're sleeping. We don't know what's going on. When you're laying, even if it's cold, your body's just like excreting stuff.
What kind of shirt do you wear when you sleep? Because I'm pretty much exclusively Q101 merch when I go to bed now.
It's it's a U.S. Marines. I don't know. Listen, I didn't serve. Thank you for your service if you're out there. Appreciate you. But I got a bunch of these shirts that has amazing material. It's super soft, and it's a Marine. I have 5 of them, and they all say U.S. Marines on it. And I wear them to bed. I wear one for like a week, and then I throw it in the wash, and you wear another one.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like a decade old. That's not good either, because that stuff gets trapped in there. Finally, the things that you can wear a bunch of times: jeans. 10 wears is okay with jeans.
I would think so.
I don't know. See, I'm shocked by this because I like the nice snug and the bounce smell of my jeans. You use bounce?
Tide.
No, but I mean like after we're in the dryer.
Oh, no, nothing.
Nothing?
I just put them in the dryer.
Ugh.
What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean?
Don't they come out wrinkled and stiff?
I mean, not that I'm aware of.
You should try. I bet your life's going to change. I'm going to get you some bounce at Costco next time I make a run.
What is bounce?
So they're sheets, and you throw them in. Now, allegedly, they cause cancer.
That's the thing. I thought they were bad. I stopped using them. I thought they were bad for you.
Yeah, they said that, but really, at this point, what doesn't cause cancer? I mean,
fruits and vegetables? I don't know.
No, they do. There's plastic and all that. There's microplastics and everything we eat as cancer-causing materials, even bottles of water. So you might as well have nice smelling clothes and tight fits with the bounce.
You can't pledge your loyalty to bounce by saying what doesn't cause cancer. That's not fair. That's no way to live.
It's factual, though.
Maybe.
I mean, so you might as well have that nice, the forest smell bounce. You might as well have that, even if it causes cancer.
Bring me a box of it. I'll give it a shot.
I'm going to do that. So, listen, let's all agree that we don't wash our jeans anymore for 10 times or more as a society, as Q101ers here, our crew members.
This is an argument that my girlfriend and I have because she gets mad at me for not washing my pants, but as long as there's not stains on the outside and you're wearing underwear on the inside, they're protected. You don't need to wash those.
You know, the guy that Levi's, the head guy, said you're not supposed to wash your jeans ever.
Oh, really?
He said you're supposed to spot dry them or something, or spots with that, or.
Well, I'm not doing that either.
And maybe I thought he said something like rub it down with a cloth. But you're supposed to never put them in the dryer and the washer.
Yeah. I'm sure bounce is bad for Levi's.
Oh, terrible. Terrible, yeah. There's it.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. And coming up at 8, remember Riot Fest 3-day passes all week long. 8 a.m., put that in your phone right now. So before we move on with the highlights of your weekend, which people are checking in, there's still some talk on how often you're supposed to wash things. Now, I gave out some advice, new rules. Some experts say 10 wears or more is okay for your jeans. However, I mentioned the guy from Levi says you shouldn't do that at all. Jerry checked in from Hebron, Indiana, said the dude from Levi said you're supposed to wear your jeans in the shower.
Really?
Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. And then you spot clean them as you go if there's dirt or whatever. That's all you're supposed to do, and then hang dry them. That's what you're supposed to do with jeans, Levi's.
Funny visual to be in the shower with just jeans, nothing else.
No
no shirt.
I might try it. see what's up.
Will you take a video of you taking a shower in Levi's?
No one wants that.
I'd kind of like to see it.
All right, I'll do that next time I want to wash my jeans. It's going to be a little bit, though, because I think they're pretty good right now. I'll get that video up right away. Also, we had a check-in from the ladies out there about the bra. She said they will wear bras a couple times.
Yeah.
But if it's in the summer, it's a hot day, and they get a lot of boob sweat, then it's like, no, just one wear
But
for the
that's
bra.
like shorts, because you and I are big basketball shorts guys. I especially enjoy the no underwear basketball shorts look at home.
Yeah.
How often are you washing those shorts?
I don't think I've washed the one red pair this year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I throw them back in the drawer after I wear them.
I get it. I think bras are the same way, where as long as you don't have a reason to wash it, you're not going to.
Let's see. Allie checked in, one of our crew members. I give my bras the same treatment that Case gives his chinos.
That's good living.
They get washed once a month. In my defense, though, I have enough bras to wear a different one every day for almost 2 weeks. So that, you know what I mean? Like
It's like 13 or 14 bras. A lot of bras.
Yeah, it's a lot. They're expensive bras. So, I mean, I've been in the store and I've seen the prices with Megan. I'm not just perusing bra prices.
But I would believe it if you were.
I understand. That's why I'm staying in fact there. So there we go. Now let's get to some of the highlights of your weekend checking in. 312-591-8300. Nick checked in from 630. Highlight of my weekend, I had my first Costco experience this weekend.
Oh, my goodness.
My man. That store is amazing. I spent $429 on the first visit. Definitely become a frequent flyer. Nick, don't worry about that. I've been a Costco member since 2002. Everybody else jumped on the bandwagon here. But I got it when I got my first condo. I had to have a party. I spent $550 on my first visit, which back then $550 was like $5,000 in 2002. But it is worth it. It still is worth it. People think, well, you spend that kind of money, but if you just fill up on gas at Costco, you'll pretty much pay for the membership an entire year. You really will.
Nick, I'd like to see a photo of your cart or at least an itemized list of what you got. Please let us know.
Please. Also, how about this? 219 weekend was awesome. I got married.
Woo!
And we spent the weekend at the Sybaris in Downers Grove. That's Carl from Highland, Indiana. And listen, if you don't know what Sybaris is, it's those pool spas that you go and rent them out, and then you do you're not supposed to, I don't think, but you do the hibbity-dibbity in there.
Well, you're definitely not supposed to.
I don't know if well, listen, for years, that's what people talked about with Sybaris.
It's sort of an eyes wide shut type deal where it's like, you can do it, but we're not going to look.
You don't have to wear a mask. Yeah. But that'd be also kind of hot.
You should wear scuba gear at least.
Yeah, congratulations, Carl. It's amazing. Got married. I wonder how long you were dating. You can always call up and tell us these things. Love hearing your voice at 312-591-8300. Brooke says highlight of the weekend was had to take care of the grandkids. Wow. Okay. I know people that say they wished they wished they could miss kids, like miss that experience and just become a grandparent. Because I guess it's not all your responsibility. You get to have the fun, kind of like being an uncle. I was a cool uncle for so long before I got married and had a kid. And it is fun to not have the responsibility, but just like,
What do you think made you a cool uncle?
Because I just go, just like that.
Were you the Cookie Monster?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much, like everybody kind of comes in and wants to be like, your parents are formal, do this, do that. I'm like, hey, kids, let's go run and jump in that mud puddle. They're like, but it's an adult saying that. So it's always a fun thing. What was the highlight of your weekend? Was it Military Gun Friday night?
Yeah. So Military Gun, a band I very much enjoyed for a number of years. They came in and did the Lounge on Friday. You can watch their acoustic performance. If you go to Q101's YouTube channel and click on the live tab, that is up there right now. And then my interview with them, A Case for Military Gun, will be up at 7 o'clock on YouTube. It's available now on your podcast feed. Look, it was time of my life. I got to hang out with my favorite band. It was a very good day.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did something this weekend I haven't done in a long time, and I used to do this as a single man a lot.
Oh, no.
I ate the family size in one sitting of Stouffer's mac and cheese.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, the big one, the big tray.
Good for you.
Yeah?
You do oven on that or stove or
microwave?
How long in the microwave?
16 minutes.
16 minutes.
Pull off the film.
Yep.
Stir it. About 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
And I had pepper to it. I like to add pepper to my mac and cheese for some reason.
That's
Cracked
fine.
pepper. It adds a little bit of spice to it.
You
Yeah.
have much weirder quirks. That's allowed.
Yeah, the whole thing. The whole thing I put up there. So there you go. That was my weekend. Besides taking care of Harper, which again I compare to being Drake's bodyguard. But when Megan was out of town and went to the Philly spring training in Florida with some of her girlfriends partying, and I took care of Harper all weekend by myself. And it's a lot of work. It's fun, I love it to death. But, man, she does not stop moving.
No, she's a 1.5-year-old. That's what
Yeah,
they do.
yeah. It's
But
just like-
I think you should just leave her alone. Let her figure things out. Let her get hurt. Let her recover. You're good.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Do not do that if you're a parent. Let them touch the stove. See what happens
Oh,
there.
they have to learn at some point.
Oh, sure. They got to learn somehow. Well, listen, check in with your weekend and call in if you like. 312-591-8300, the highlight of your weekend. Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Coming up here in 10 minutes, we'll get to sports. One of the biggest sports nights for Chicago in many years at the Madhouse last night with Chelios jersey retirement. Also at 8 o'clock, Riot Fest 3-day passes. Let's go. Let's get into it. Lauren O'Neill's here.
Ahoy.
All right. You made it. Hey.
Made it.
And what's going on?
Just here, because I don't get fined.
Oh, that's fair. Fair. As you walked in, Case gave you a hug and said, "You smell good." And I go, "Of course, because you use Bounce on your laundry." And you said, "No, I don't, because also the cancer-causing material is allegedly in there." But as I said, what doesn't have that at this point? So I might as well have nice smelling clothes and all the wrinkles are gone.
No, I believe you said what doesn't give you cancer. So let's just go out in a blaze of glory, smelling like Mountain Spring.
That's actually factually what I said. You can go to the podcast and verify that. But you said, what do you
I don't use dryer balls. Excuse me. I do use dryer balls. I don't use the sheets.
What's a dryer ball?
Well, I actually just throw tennis balls in there.
Who told you to do that?
Because they bounce around, they like break up the static or something. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I just try to make my best impersonation of what I think laundry is. It's literally my kryptonite. I suck at laundry.
Well, you put clothes in, you make a setting, and you add detergent.
You would think it's that easy. It's not.
Lauren, I'd love to have your back on this one, but even I can do laundry.
I mean, I can do laundry. Doing it well.
Well, what do you screw up? What's the problem?
I don't know. I mean, I have a 9-year-old, so I'm constantly battling. I'm just going to stop buying her light-colored clothing because it's not fair to her.
Yeah. You spot clean them before you put it in there? You got to use that spray and wash?
Spray. My mother-in-law turned me on to this Max spray. It's supposed to be the best one or whatever.
It's called Max?
Yeah, some kind of Max. I don't know. The blue bottle.
Way to help out the listeners there,
It's at
Lauren.
the Jules. It's right next to the Tide one.
And you're using like Wilson branded tennis balls in your dryer?
Hell yeah.
That can't be right.
Must be
Probably
annoying as
not.
hell.
I know.
For an hour and a half.
Probably not, yeah.
All right.
It's relaxing.
Yeah. What was the highlight of your weekend, Lauren? We're going through people with that.
Highlight of my weekend was honestly seeing Case in his element, just all sweaty and glowing and thriving in the.
Was this at the Jewel, too?
That was in the chicken aisle.
Gross.
Yeah, he was in the pit at the military gun show.
Yeah. Yeah, he certainly was. The lounge at Q101's Facebook page, if you haven't seen it, Case was truly
Oh, my gosh.
in his element. I thought he was going to marry them.
I thought they were going to steal him and take him on tour just so he could follow him around and tell him how great they are.
No, they all liked Lauren more than me. Like, Lauren really hit it off with them.
That's
and
true.
You know, we have a very professional relationship, but they liked Lauren,
Well,
believe it or
you're
not.
just another creeper hardcore guy at their show. No, Case did a tremendous
so
job in the interview in the lounge, his first lounge ever. Go check it out. In the meantime, here's Go Curtis with your headlines.
This is not headline news. Taylor Swift has banned Travis Kelce from going to strip clubs and spent $500,000 on a new wardrobe for him. So apparently Travis is in the whipped era. AT&T says last week's massive outage was caused by an internal glitch. AT&T, the Spirit Airlines of phone companies. Scientists are using AI to decode what whales are communicating. They say once they find out what the whales are saying, they can try it on Vin Diesel. And the WWE held its Elimination Chamber event on Saturday. By the way, Elimination Chamber is what we call the radio studio when someone lets it rip. This is not headline news.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.